Risk number 10, Mexican standoff. This is the relationship between Mexico and the United States. President-elect Trump, one of the first places he decided that he wanted to go after publicly after he won the election was Mexico. Because of the trade deficit, because of Chinese goods coming through Mexico into the United States, because of drug challenges and fentanyl export coming into the U.S., the Mexican government under newly elected President Claudia Sheinbaum, and she's very popular in the country, understands just how essential the relationship with the U.S. is and is going to do everything they can to try to ensure that they respond quickly and effectively to Trump's concerns. But that doesn't mean it will become done in 2025. Partially because you don't have the same level of strength and obvious leadership of who's in charge of the trade agenda in the new Trump administration that you did last time around. Lighthizer is not there. Secretary of Treasury Scott Bessent is not principally a trade guy. Neither is Howard Lutnick, the incoming Secretary of Commerce. It's going to be challenging for the Mexicans to get this done quickly. Furthermore, the USMCA, the US-Mexico-Canada agreement on trade, that's the post-NAFTA agreement, one of the big successes of the Trump administration first time around, that needs to be resolved, or otherwise a lot of investors in Mexico are going to be holding off on what they're doing. But the Canadian government in free fall right now, with a new conservative government coming in, much more willing to say, hey, let's just do a bilateral agreement with the Americans and leave the Mexicans behind, which was the way NAFTA was originally structured before the Americans said, no, we have to bring Mexico in. Ultimately, this is likely to get done, but it's going to create a lot of uncertainty in 2025 at a time when Mexico has created some of its own problems through constitutional reforms, especially judicial reform that has concerned the markets and concerned the judiciary. 2025 is going to be a hard time for the Mexicans.